As the daylight gets shorter and shorter, we proceed towards the longest night of the year, the winter solstice. A Greek myth tells the story of how this time came to be. The god of the underworld, Hades, fell in love with Persephone and kidnapped her. When her mother, the goddess Demeter, couldn't find her daughter, she became distraught. She neglected her godly duty of overseeing growing things and went searching for Persephone. In some myths, the goddess Hecate, a powerful, multifaceted goddess much older than the Greek gods, noticed the plants dying and found Demeter roaming and crying out for her daughter. Hecate took her twin torches and led Demeter deep into the underworld, where they found Persephone. Persephone knew better than to eat or drink while in the underworld, for it would trap her forever. But before she left, wily Hades convinced her to eat 6 pomegranate seeds. Because of this, Persephone is condemned to live for 6 months out of the year in the underworld, while Demeter mourns the loss of her beloved daughter. Thus, we have spring and summer, when Persephone is reunited with her mother, and fall and winter, when Persephone is forced into the darkness with her kidnapper. I'm personally going through a time of darkness when I, like Demeter, am relying on Hecate's twin torches to light my way through the underworld. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer. I receive an IV treatment monthly, and until mid-November, the cancer has been stable. Unfortunately, a routine MRI has now shown several spots of cancer on my cerebellum. Upon hearing the news, I felt plunged into darkness. It's funny how deeply mere words can affect us. Nothing actually changed between the morning and the evening. I simply had more information than I had before. That was all. I swam through the next week feeling like the hounds of the underworld were nipping at my heels. And then I had my first appointment with my radiation oncologist, and everything changed again. He has a plan. 10 days of targeted brain radiation. And then he was talking about after treatment, after the cancer was gone from my brain, after. Just like that, Hecate's torches appeared, and I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. I believe I'm going to be okay. After all, why waste precious resources if that's not going to be the case? In celebration of the solstice and my upcoming miraculous news, I'm supporting Rhonda Parrish's Giftmas blog tour. If you're moved by my story and want to help, I would direct you at this time to the Edmonton Food Bank. We can be a light in the darkness for those who need help putting food on the table. See Linktree in my bio to find out how to help. But if instead you're someone who needs help, I encourage you to reach out. I've learned so much about the goodwill of friends, neighbors, and strangers since I was first diagnosed. I hated asking for help. I still struggle with it, but I guarantee there is someone just like you out there wanting to do good in the world and wanting to help you. Merry Solstice. Let us be the light in the darkness for one another.